it's winter storm time, so I'm recording in here and then walking to the Mac station and then recording there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be windy, rainy, cold, gross, miserable.
We're having okay. Until about 2 o'clock today, it's going to be what I expect for winter. Then the storm hits around 2, 3 o'clock, and it's going to be for probably 4 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably going to get it in about an inch in 4 hours, which is significant.
Worth pointing out because you did say winter, and some of our viewers aren't really familiar with Washington, Oregon area.
I already told them.
That's rain.
Our water year starts in October. I've been waiting for this to happen.
Yeah.
But yes, winter is cold and wet, but I brought that up last year. I mean, I know there's new viewers. There's linked stuff at the end that goes to a year ago. It's really weird listening to that stuff though, but
Why?
Because last week we were having a heat wave last year.
Weren't we having a heat wave this year, last week?
No.
No.
Anyways, I gotta go. Yeah, this is just typical rain weather.
Yeah.
Slight breeze. I mean, the only reason I know it's not winter is because of leaves.
Yeah. The trees actually have them.
Come like 2 months, those are gonna be glorified sticks. Oh, they are gonna be sticks.
Yeah. Just very big sticks.
I think a stick is just a dismembered branch, isn't it? Do you still use the word dismembered? Yeah. Right?
Dismember is to have your head cut off.
Oh.
So, rent, I guess. Past tense of rend.
I always thought that was rended.
Rent asunder.
I think that might be a special case.
It's either a special case or an archaic usage.
Yeah. What happened?
What?
So I'm going to do my voting today.
Okay.
Since there's no gym, you should probably do that. Actually, I don't think I'm going to read all the pros and the cons, because that's mostly what those things are in the back for the ballot measures, is the fors and againsts.
Oh.
That's why those are so thick. But this isn't my first. This isn't my. Huh?
The phrase is not my first rodeo.
This is not my first rodeo. This is not my first raid boss. This is not my first. I'm tired of doing Vosh, would you just drop the pet?
What's the drop rate on it?
I don't know, but I finally got that. That's why I was running around with that pet yesterday, because I was like, oh my god, I don't have to do hydros anymore. Look at this little tiny pet.
Nice.
It's like I don't even need it for a unique pet because I already have legs. Because all it is a stalker.
Oh, but it's a different name, so it's a unique pet.
No, yes, but it's also for the achievement for attunement.
Yeah. Rating with leash is attunement.
Addition. And that means the only thing I need after that is Prince Malchazar's Nether Space Abyssal.
I need to do too, but it's
You just need for...
the same thing.
Oh.
I just really want the...
Oh, you want an Abyssal of some
I want the
sort.
Nether Space Abyssal, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you can't get them Infernal. Well, you could probably get them Infernal. You just gotta... Well, you gotta have high enough level pets because you actually have to capture it.
Yeah.
But once you do, it's sort of like you just have to wait around for it.
Yeah, my pets are like capping out at 15, 16 right now.
Oh, yeah. Probably. You're gonna want to have... Well, and you've got your turnip, okay.
Turnip's 15, you've got 3/4 of the way through.
I'm just saying is because it's a rare spot, you do not want to kill it.
Yeah.
You need to have for a Minfernal and other pets like that, you want to have the turnip, and then there we go. You want to have the turnip so you can get it down really fast, and then you want to pull out a tank pet.
So you can just keep it beating on you while you try and capture it.
Yeah. In this case, I would use my Dancing Water Strider because he has greater heal. And he can, and I can have him shift the weather to water to give all healing effects bonus.
I thought Sun did that.
Maybe Sun does that. Well, then I'll just bring it up for the turnip.
Yeah.
Smack, smack, smack! Sun! And then switch over. Or whatever.
Although Sun does actual damage, so.
We'll then bring out Sun and then whack, whack, whack. Whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't used the turnip in so long. because I haven't had to capture a pet in so long.
Yeah.
I just keep running around with frying spider and whatnot.
Oh, my forest spider has all of the same abilities that frying spider does.
Well, yes, but mine looks like it's made out of lava.
Yeah. But it's also a rare spawn of our rare spawn, I think. So
Whatever. The molten hatchling rocks.
it does. It's
And you have-
really hard to get.
And you have a forest spider which has all the same abilities.
Yeah.
On the
I think
same.
even a rare forest spider.
Are they on? Well, the thing is if you can have all three of my abilities at the same time is when it breaks. It might not.
So you've got the burning webs, or brittle webbing, rather.
Brittle webbing,
And
leech,
and
cauterize.
okay. And cauterize heals you?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have cauterize.
That's why the molten hatchling rocks. Is because brittle webbing is on button 3, leech is on button 1,
Oh.
cauterize is on button 2.
For me,
That was a lot of big drop of water.
It,
Shake. Yeah, get off water. Yeah. Okay, so had to get the camera to dry off. It was weird in and of itself. Jason. Anyways, so I have my hair looking the best it's going to today. The rain kind of fritz things out. Anyways, so it's the end of today. I've got a fair bit of stuff to do, I think. Yes, I do. So we're just gonna leave that at a bunch of WoW Battle Pet talk. I did read all the comments, responded to one from Monday's video. I haven't got a lot of comments on yesterday's video, but then again, Trekkies take a while to get around to things, but they're really vehement about what they do. Wasn't nearly as explanatory as I was expecting, but it still explains a lot of things. Aaron read all the comments too, because we are ridiculously open about our relationship. I just happen to be vlogging most of the time, and it can seem like he doesn't know a lot of stuff that's going on, but having a blonde moment right now, and I don't remember if I think I did. I told you all that I had Grindr on my phone for a while, and everyone's like, "Oh God, Grindr!" Well, I was looking for it for friends because it had an option, so I was trying to do it with friends. See if I can get people to talk to, people that were physically close to me. Not saying you guys aren't great and wonderful, but you know, sometimes spending time and dealing with text conversations on Facebook is a little bit draining, especially when someone lives in Pennsylvania or Southern California or North Carolina or Germany. You know, you're just like, I've got so many people that live here. I live in a gay not a gay mecca, but it's Portland. Portland! Anyways, FYI, in order to dry the camera off, since I don't want to stick it in the microwave and the freezer's a bad idea, and we don't have a lot of dry rice, I did a dryer load and set the camera on top of the dryer. And one of them was a towel, and when it got done, I wrapped the camera in it. The things we do! So I'll chat with you guys tomorrow. Probably gonna have reactions to like the mother-loving ton of rain we're gonna have here in about 3 hours. So yes, as I was saying with the Grindr thing, I told Aaron, I literally asked him, do you want to see all these conversations I'm having? A few of them he read, just at the beginning. And he was like, aha, oh, okay. But I'd have been having to do this stuff online for years. Whether I was with Chris or whatnot. I had to fend, beat guys away. So yeah, I will chat with you guys. So he wasn't too terribly worried. And when it comes to stuff on the video, I know he doesn't watch the videos. And he knows he can. He knows he probably should. But I do tell him stuff. I tell him a lot of things. I tell him a lot of things he doesn't want to hear, but he needs to. And I will state this verbally. He is blaming himself. Just because I wrote it doesn't mean I do it. He's blaming himself. Technically, that makes no sense. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Good morning, folks. It's Wednesday. It's a beautiful day, and it looks like we're going to have a ton more of them coming up, which is kind of
messing with my mind a little because it's October.
Yeah, well, it's also going to be redundant here, like next week, when it's just like, it's a beautiful day, and I'm like, it has been for the last 2 weeks. It's starting to get stressed out because it's so nice, and I'm a climatological nut. And I'm like, this should not be happening.
Yeah, it's a bit bothersome even to me, and I'm not a climatological nut. So we got TJ's phone all sorted out. He's re-downloading apps. Got nothing special going on as far as I know.
Other than the fact that I'm running by PCC to drop off my transcript because they're bungholes, and then whatnot.
Yeah, PCC didn't like something about his previous transcript. Maybe that it was submitted digitally. I'm not sure.
I covered that before ad nauseum.
Oh, okay. And as for me, I've got corporate bigwigs coming by, and so I'm wearing a corporate shirt. And I have no issue with wearing a corporate shirt. It's being told I have to that